Hi guys, I enjoy the video of Rory Sullivan because that guy is a marketer, talks sense to me, and I'm a bloody good marketer myself. Except I'm not vocal like him. I enjoy a conversation like any other. This is why when people attend consultation in my home office, we tend to stay there for 2 hours or more. But he's never near in there. He says something very poignant that most people don't do. When people find a solution that works, they tend to keep it because this is what you do. You have to systemize it and use it all the time because this is advantageous to you. He liked to use the example of bees, the waggle dance that the bee dance, and there's always one bee who go and seek somewhere if there's not something new to help the group and provide the solution. Well, you can call me the bee who go and look somewhere to see and seek and look at the market to see if there is an opportunity there so I can help my customer, the SME, because we got to have a specialist in business. We do. And I specialize in supporting SMEs. Simple. Okay, people say advertising our win and how we advance the marketing industry, essentially blowing your own trumpet. People doesn't want to hear this. But when people doesn't want to hear this, it's because themselves they envious and jealous. So if you done something really good who can improve somebody else's situation, you should say it in a way that what's in it for them. So I decided to tell you that observation is key. I observe the market, I observe the world around me and improve it in self. When I was building my business, what I saw is only clickbait marketer who was showing themselves, oh, I've got that money, showing their bank account and things like that. Clickbait is a form of marketing which is fraudulent. What they did, all those people helped me build my book, The Core Asset of Marketing, which is Joel Implement Support System, the seller, which is good for people studying an MBA, and the core asset plus the seller a winner combination, which is very good for upcoming small business owner who looking for marketing and business solution. When you run a business, you oftentimes have to reframe, rewire, and recontextualize what you're saying or what you providing. If I have advanced the marketing industry as a whole, and I'm coming up with 3 video books, the original, the median, and the master. If I advance the business positioning and call the third position the median, is because I simply observe the market. And I said to myself, how come there is only 2 ways a business can position? Considering there's always a middle. If you do math, there's always a 50. people always are 50 years old. So therefore, there's always a middle. So the person who done the business positioning and said that cost leadership and differentiation, well, within that, there's always somebody who work for the average, the middle. Always in those two classifications that there is. A good differentiation is any amount that you think. Within that, there's always a 50. So, we created the median cost leadership and the median differentiation because that makes sense to us. There's always a 50. When you build a product, you can see the 50% is there. So why was that there in the business positioning? Well, we fix it. We find the solution. I observe the world around me, which is a quote that I put in a core asset plus the seller a winner combination. I recommend that people should look at the world around them and try to improve it. And I quote it to Elon Musk because Elon Musk says that, and that touched me. I have seen, as I say, up and down the internet, mainly on Instagram, people claiming that they made so much money or they find a system and they can help you get me on a call. All this back in 2020, 2022, even 2017, because my first theory happened in 2018. Sell your product like a pro. My sell solution model for safety customer. Rory O'Sullivan is there publicizes that most people doesn't think about their customer. Well, Trisha put herself in my customer all the time. This is why we were able to build an empire, because I see what people need. And I truly see what people need. This is why in terms of small business and sell, we all feel the same stresses that we need solution. We need to be a bit more popular in order to have people to access us. But in the meantime, what I've noticed in sell is that people know that they need to attract the right audience for their business. They do. We all do need to attract the right audience for our business. It takes time for any sale to happen and to be the latest things, or for people to notice you or buy your things. So, because I felt it and I needed it myself when I was building my business, well, while meditating and basing, I started creating the audience model, audience attraction model. Then the time matrix model, because the timing it takes for you to acquire your customer, to be noticed on social media, for your omni-channel strategy to work or your multi-channel strategy to work. Then I've realized that you need to be in a market, in a niche market, because you cannot be promoting yourself to everybody. It's like going to the supermarket. You only buy what you need. So when you're online, it's the same thing. You need to access only 1 to 2 groups. The one who notice that, oh, What I'm posting, people liking it. What I'm posting, people liking it. So you carry on feeding that audience. Then I realized that we achieve sell with a set of sell driver. They always there. So I decided to codify them. Your headline, your reason why, your differentiator, and your feature and benefit of your product or services. Then your irresistible offer, your guarantee, your call to action, and your social proof. And I created 2 lovely flowers and added to the market. And I created the segmentation theory, because we always need to segment our market. And throughout history, we have seen segmentation. So we always need to segment our market. Then, out of the blue, at my desk, I was thinking of multi-channel strategy. They are really, really important. Your flyer, your business card, your book, your ebook, your loyalty program, little cards that you give, like your loyalty program for our Deep Pocket program. We've got that too at Girl Friday. Look. If you go to the Deep Pocket and you get 2 freebies, well, we give you a freebie card and you can record your freebie. All that is part of your loyalty program. And we got that, even though we're online, we got it. Because online application has made it that you can be secluded and feeling a bit lonely because you're on your own. But the art of conversation is something mighty important. And us as human beings, we thrive on it. We love it. We do. It is part of us as human. This is why we live for centuries. Before we were in tribe, together, talking to one another, doing our own tool. It's not because there's online and there's robot among humans now that we don't need each other. We actually need each other to survive. We need each other to access our services or product. We need work so we don't become idle. Of course, there is people out there, there's solutions like this, they know them, but they don't care about you. Because most people never care about anyone. They care about what's happening in front of their nose. But if you start caring about your customer, the person who come and use your business, they will be your return customer for years to come. They will even overlook the competition. They will seek for you. But the problem with people, you see, when this happens to them and they get famous, you often see complacency arriving. And the more people are famous, the more people are complacent and get a fucking chip on their shoulder and they start going, oh, I'm better than you. But what they don't realize, no one is better than anyone in this life. We all feel the same stresses and we all need services and products. So we created the golden hour principle and put a nice design which I call my egg. Then link the audience with the promotion and the time it takes for your customer to access you. and the market and your self-driver. And I did the people and people behavior too. How your customer behavior influences your sale. You don't think it does, but it does. Your customer behavior influences your sale. This is why Rory O'Sullivan is so harping on behavioral marketing. Me, I supported people for 15 years or more now, because the 15 is dry. 25 years. How many years I'm in London? I came in London, I was 21 years old. So, and I see misery. And this is not a criticism. Maybe people were dreary because of the weather in the UK. It's kind of miserable. But people get used to it. But the point is, I help people get better within themselves, because I had the right behavior that they needed. People trust me. I don't see people as a burden or people lower than me or higher than me. No, I'm one of those rare tokens out there. And I'm a genius in marketing. I am. If you look through a history, and my niece took me to the VA, Victoria and Albert Museum. I've never been before. Fuck, I'm in London for so long and I've never been. It was the first time that I went there. I loved it because I saw artifacts or design since the 18th century and something like that. I said, it's amazing how people preserve achievement throughout the year, human achievements throughout the year, which are fun. This is so amazing. And my observation include your sales solution. So I'm very proud to have for people worldwide a sales system that wasn't there before. It didn't exist. No one done it. Even Simon Sinek stopped as his why theory. We have 29 of them in cell because we could see that we could separate them in different criteria. Because people are not one person. A human being is a myriad of things. So in cell is the same thing. And we also put together 8 theory model, our cell system. And of course, Twitter was sold £44 billion. Elon Musk bought it just like this because he's got the billion. Yeah? But if Twitter was sold £44 billion, it's because Twitter had so many users for years and years and years. So the price went up, obviously. And that platform was used. So it was a popular platform. So the owner, when they decide to sell it, they say 44 billion. Bam! If Elon Musk bought it just like this, it's because the platform was so popular. So he thought he acquired something good that he can change, and he changed it, and the platform is shit now. But this is what happened when somebody is a new owner, ain't it? But people still use it because Twitter is X now, but it's still, some people still call it Twitter because that's how popular the platform was. Yeah? So the 44 billion tag was good. So I thought, when I benchmark myself with my predecessor, because I look who created theory model, and that started in a 50, Borden, 1955. I wasn't even born yet, but people were theorizing model in marketing. So I put a leaderboard in the non-obvious explosive ideas at work, because this is an idea. Rory O'Sullivan just said we need to think differently. We need to think outside the box. We need to be the bee who go and seek things. I am that bee. I think differently. He keep on mentioning Steve Jobs and Trump, the racist pig, but Trump, Elon Musk, all those people think differently. Jeff Bezos thinks differently. Well, Trisha, the woman there, think differently too. I do not think like other people. I'm not like your norm. I'm not like, well, people go there and do this, so I must be there. No, this is not me. I have a feeling now, in 2024, I had a lot of people around me using my services. As people have realized my quality, my achievement, how good I am at what I'm doing, are bringing you your cell system. Something that you never have. And I explain it so often. I've got the psychology of cell too. A take on the standard deviation. Yeah, I did a video of it in my bath. This video is posted everywhere on social. People like it. It's so funny. People like all my things. But since 225 arrived, I've noticed I'm not the flavor. Yeah, you know, it's a feeling. We can feel it. I know when my time will arrive again, because everybody reap what they sow in this life. I'm not stopping anybody from coming up neither. No, as I said in my previous videos I did this morning, I said when people need me, they will find me, because this is how that works in this life. I don't feel the social stress. I have said already what I've created. I've contacted the right people over all my TOM, my sales model. I contacted early Harvard Business School. They replied. They gave me a review. I contacted them several times to tell them that the core asset of marketing with the dual implementation support system, the seller, was good for them, because they're the one who replied. They had a free copy. Since then is updated. So the copy they had it in 2019 when I contacted Advar. Now I finished the book. It's finished 214. Yeah, 214. And he has a new cover. The one for the business, same thing, finished 214. I sent a copy to Rory O'Sullivan and he called me marketing genius. I wanted him to present it in when he present other people's book. But I'm not the flavor, so he's not going to take my book and present it. But I believe in the art of conversation. This is why the cover is like this. Because this is how we still do business in this life. Yeah? So you see, I even have your lead. In marketing, there is a lead. Oh, I did a marketing presentation that you can find on my website, because my website has so much thing for you to read, listen, and I've got marketing presentation. I don't have this. This is not my calling to go on YouTube and have notoriety on this platform or even on TikTok. I just post my stuff. We all want to be a little bit famous, because when you're famous, you get a little bit more things to you, coming to you. Some people, most of people who are famous abuse their power. They say they don't, but they do, because they're starting to have a chip on their shoulder, and it's so big. This is why I don't watch TV. I know the thing. I don't watch TV. I like coding in JavaScript. But I don't know. Somebody thief my code. What can I say? They remove my code. I wanted to code how to text SMS. Because I want to send a text message to people from my business, but I want to have coded it myself. Hopefully that code come back the same way it disappeared and it was saved. Maybe upon this video, the person who did that gonna put my code back for me, because I like coding. I do. I've been coding since I'm knee high. Well, I'm in my 50s and I still do it. So that's because I enjoy the things, because my brain need to be challenged. Some people, their brain doesn't need to be challenged. My brain does need to be challenged, otherwise I get bored. And when I get bored, I disturb people. So I disturb the market. Yeah, I did. That's what it's called in marketing. I disturb the market movement. I provided what people do. We don't see. They see their money in their bank account. Sell. I put a visual representation to your sell. And that's huge. I put a visual representation to your innovation for a product or for a service. And I put a visual representation of your lead. So instead of people telling you, oh, you need lead, you need to contact this, that, you have a visual representation. And it looks nice and it's colorful. And I've explained enough how to use it and how to read it, because it's readable and the design looks so lush. Oh, I love it. It's attractive. I made it this way so people can derive to it and go, oh my Lord, that looks so nice. And it's not difficult to understand, because I believe in simplicity. An idea has to be simple, easy, and easily implementable. So many people know that, but they don't do jack. Yeah, because I believe in Einstein. Einstein said, oh, plus I added C equal NC square. So customer acquisition theory. I think about people all the time, me. If my needs are met, I want other people need to be met. If I need something, I figure that other people need it. This is why I created an empire. This one. And I leave it like this 2 minutes so you can read it. Oh, by the way, what I'm holding, it's a desk roller banner, and I can do one for you. I'm a good designer. Many people have endorsed me for graphic design on LinkedIn, because I concentrate on LinkedIn. But this video today is not for LinkedIn. I do work. I'm a grafter. And my note, I write everything. You see, you need to make notes if you want to go forward. It's very important to write what you want. Not only it helps you memorize it, and it helps you action on it. Because what is written with a date on it, we tend to do it. It becomes significant enough so we can do it. So, Trisha, observe the world around me and improve it in cell, and I have actually advanced an industry entirely contributed to it. Significantly added. 29 cell model, 2 analysis, distribution channel, 3 video book, multi-channel, the iconic flyer is now the flyer video message. It's still a flyer. I did a vignette and it's a video. Innovation happens all the time. But this innovation in cell is significant. And I would like people to use our cell model. Obviously, our cell model are for business owner and for university. That will be a very nice addition to your course in marketing. Because another thing that I noticed, the university, when they offer business course, the marketing is really little. Maybe that's because you don't have enough marketing model to bring to the student. Well, I'm bringing you solution for student learning business and marketing universities. Because when I studied at university myself, we had a lot of theory to study for different subjects. So I know university take theory. And it's not expensive for what you're gonna gain out of it. You're gonna make a lot more sell if you buy one blueprint, your cell system, 50 million. It's not expensive because price is relative to the item. And is also contextual price. Therefore, my 50 million, when you know how much sale you can make in your business, is amortized already. Because I'm not talking about business failure here. I'm talking about people, their business regularly make sale. They're the one who will benefit from my sale system to put on their wall in a large size so they can concentrate on, oh, we need an audience, we need the time it takes, and we need to use those sales driver and hit that market all the time and talk to those people and adjust their marketing accordingly. The lead has the same effect. It does help me. I put my sales system there on my board and I look at it every day. The same way Trisha designed it, same way Trisha looking at it. Because it does help me. I built an empire, for crying out loud. I built the first one-stop shop, because that's what that's called now, online. A mini supermarket online for business and marketing. My website has so much pages. He used static pages and dynamic pages. I've got so many pages that I'm amazed myself. I observe the world around me and improve it. Now you can see and you can use 3 cell system for your business growth. I actually spot the difference, the significance, and understood and still understand the significance of what is sell. So much so that I brought you your sell system. And I give you the true representation of what is the sell, the condition you need to be to achieve sell. Exactly what is happening before you close a deal. And that cost you 50 million. So obviously that solution is for businesses who generating £1 million on a regular and above, so they can buy it. Same thing for the lead is 20 million, because it's a leadership sell system, and your innovation model, which is innovation sell system, it's 30 million. You get it on La Boutique, and we currently have a private sale who costs you £5 entree. View the offer, and you can buy all our books, because we are an author and we wrote 34 books. I still got my French accent when I speak, because I'm a French citizen with a tad of dyslexia. It's not a biggie. Knocking people who's got dyslexia or autism or anything like that is very wrong, because we are born with a different brain and we see things differently than other people, allowing me to advance. So my brain, I love it. Allowing me to advance an entire industry and providing things who wasn't there before, that people would never have thought of before. I did it through meditation, relaxation, and the water has been so beneficial for me. I can't believe this, but it did. Meditating is a skill, and that's what you should do all the time. It's good for the brain. It actually relaxes your neuron. Do you know in our brain we have neuron for real? It relaxes our neuron and keeps them connected. Yeah. And I'm proud of my achievement. And I'm just starting, because I just built the foundation of my business. People can use and access excellence whenever they're ready, because you can't force anybody to do anything in this life. Whenever they're ready and want solutions that work, they will come. Me know that. I've been interrupted on the bus when I was talking to Ade Production. So if people interrupt me when I'm talking to somebody else, it's people who want the solutions I provide. But there's one thing with people, because I say I've got a £50 million model, they think everything is expensive in Girl Friday. That's psychological. But not everything is expensive in Girl Friday. You just have to look. We have every single prices running. because we think of people. We are quite of high-end, yes, we are, because when you work in marketing, you are automatically high-end. Yeah, there is a job that you do like this in this life, like a doctor, for example, you high-end. Yeah. You are automatically a eye surgeon or a lawyer. You get people out of jail. Yes, you high-end. You're professional, basically. And marketing is professional, so I provide you professional solution. And you have to pay for that, obviously. Can't be free. If I get you sell, if I find you client, you have to pay for that. I'm cheaper than my competition because some people know that, so they ply you with the cash. But me, no. I price you reasonably for the service offer. Because there's one thing in marketing, it's called the price has always have to be right. Yes, it always have to be. This is why the sale model is 50 million. And I never thought even to give it to you for 5 mil because I said, you mad, Trisha, you can't price your thing correctly then. No, 50 million is a good token. And the lead for 20 and your innovation model for 30 plus is new. It was never been there. I check. Of course, I only check the people who make theory before me, which I call my forefather. Some people started, I wasn't even born. So, and the latest one, which is alive, which I can benchmark, is Simon Sinek with the Y theory. He took the Y from the 5W1H. Yeah, I have a video on my website explaining about the 5W1H. Why? What? Who? When? And where? And the last one is how? Your execution. Simon Sinek went, okay, the why, boom. Remove one component, boom. In 2009, he did that, and they call him the greatest mind in America. So what I am? The greatest woman? Yeah, I am actually this. So, 43-minute conversation. This is another Girl Friday motivation. I can help you with content marketing. I really can. And marketing is not broken. Marketing is alive and kicking. And Trisha disrupt the market and act human behavior. I did. I am a behavior person. You know, when I was supporting people in mental health, in health and social care, I saw behavior. And I wanted to see the extreme behavior of people so I could learn about behavior. So now me know, I'm aware. So I can help you market your business in the right way and find your client. We even have a school. We have a school and our course called the MBM. A master in business and marketing. You can do it at The Cat Got the Cream for 18 months. The course is in 2-part, 3 months growth accelerator incubation pathway with an opportunity of networking, and the school take you on a dinner with the first school ever in the world to take a student on a dinner. But that's because most business happen at a dinner table, among people talking. So we kind of keep that going. Then you have 15 months with your business marketing consultant, but it's on demand services. So you attend the school from the comfort of your home. Our meeting will happen outside your home because it's good to come out of your house or your office to meet people. So you can do that as a perk during the 15 months with your business marketing consultant. The registration price for the school is £350, and monthly it costs you £925.50. It is not expensive for the amount of work you're gonna get and do. Again, our school is for the committed to their growth. The Cat Got the Cream. We want people to really. I know most schools don't say that. They don't. But we have to be different. I'm a different person. I'm not like everybody else. And I like me the way I am. So when I hear other people saying that, like Rory O'Sullivan, because I listen to him, he's not saying nothing rubbish. I like what he's saying. Yeah, he said we need to have people like me. Well, I'm glad to hear that some people actually validate me. That we need people like me who look around and see what's needed and added to the life. And we disrupt the market, it's called. So I disrupt the market in a nice way. I'm not the only one who does this. Many people do this in their industry because innovation happens in every single industry. We actually made history in marketing. Gymnastics like to say they made history. So Trisha says she made history because my model are there for years to come. So fuck again. Yeah, I'm selling theory. Well, with 58 minutes talking, that is for TikTok and YouTube video. Anyway, bye for now, people. Love you. And yeah, I love people reasonably, I do. And really, what time is it? 19:03. I'm finished. 3 minutes late. I finish at 7. Oh, by the way, Girl Friday open Monday to Friday from 9:30 till 7 and Saturday 10 to 4. Access excellence in service provision. If you don't believe me, read our review. I put them on my testimonial on my website. Read the review view the website. If you like anything, access. We expect online orders. You have an opportunity to pay online. We won't lock you into a subscription where you cannot cancel, because you can cancel any services. We don't have many subscriptions, actually, only one for the school. And social media is monthly too. Your social media update is monthly. And we offer subscription payment for website design too. Because if the price is too high, you have 3 payment facility. We got that locked down long time, man. Since COVID, we have this solution going for people. So we've got everything for you. We have all type of prices too. So access girlfridays.com. We are trademarked too. And buy our book. You won't regret it. Trust me. And they're not expensive. They really are not expensive for the content that you get. Content marketing into 25 accessors, and you get that. Bye for now.